It was a silent pre-dawn over the ocean. In the radio room of a coastal station, everything was running as usual. Operators were monitoring the maritime frequencies, listening for any emergency messages. Back then, distress calls were sent by radio. 3 simple letters could mean the difference between life and death. SOS. And that's exactly what came over the radio that night. First, some static. Then, a voice. Faint, distant, but clearly desperate. Help. We need help. The message was coming from somewhere out on the ocean. The operators immediately started logging the transmission. The voice sounded tired, frightened, at times almost inaudible. But there was something strange. The signal didn't match any ship registered in the area. Even so, an approximate position was calculated. Nearby ships received the coordinates and set off for the location immediately. Hours later, they arrived at the point indicated by the transmission. But what they found was just ocean. No ship, no vessel, no debris. The water was calm, as if nothing had ever happened there. Meanwhile, back at the radio station, the signal kept coming through. The same frequency, the same voice, still asking for help. The operators started to feel uneasy. If there was no ship at that location, then where was the transmission coming from? More vessels were sent to search the area. The search continued for days, but no clues turned up. No evidence, no survivors. Eventually, the transmissions stopped. The radio fell silent, and the mystery began. Some believe the ship might have sunk quickly. Others say the signal's position could have been distorted. But there's a question that remains to this day. If there really was someone calling for help, why did no one ever find the ship? And even stranger, who kept transmitting that distress call after the location was already empty. Some mysteries leave clues. Others leave just a recording, a voice, a plea for help lost to the ocean. And perhaps, somewhere out at sea, the story of that transmission is still waiting to be discovered. The world is full of stories that seem impossible. Messages with no origin, disappearances with no explanation, and signals that appear only to vanish. Again, these mysteries remind us that not everything can be explained, and maybe that's what makes them so unsettling. If you want to keep exploring the darkest and most real episodes in history, subscribe to the channel now, leave a like, share this video, and get ready for the next story.